Welcome to the Tandem app demonstration video. Tandem is a carpooling app that makes carpooling easy and social. For this demonstration, we have three personas, Aaron, Carter, and Cassandra. They're a group of friends that love to surf. They're all super outdoorsy and love to organize weekend trips to Tofino. Erin is a Tandem user and creates a ride for her weekend trip. Carter and Cassandra join the new group through a shared link or through public search. Carter and Cassie also use the gas calculator to determine how much to pay Aaron for gas, and they have a great weekend up in Tofino.
When you first get to Tandem, you're greeted by the product page, which has some promotional information about the application, such as some client testimonials and some pricing information about the product. Since Erin's a new user, she's going to register for a new account. This requires filling in some information such as her name, email, and password. We'll provide these to you later so you can mess around with these accounts. Since Erin knows what she's doing, she's a little bit familiar with the application, she's going to create a new group for her surfing pals. The surfing group, I'll give it a name, as well as a description so that it can be identified to other users. Next, I'm going to choose a plan. For now, we only have the free tier, which allows up to 10 people. In the future, this is going to be our monetization model as we add more features and bigger groups later down the line. Next, you can choose the group publicity. This dictates whether or not your group can be found using a group search. For now, I'm going to set this to private because I only want my friends that I invite to be able to join. Next, I'm going to choose some promotional information about my group. I'm going to upload a banner, which will be displayed at the top, as well as choose an icon so that I can visually identify my groups. Since this is a surfing group, I'm going to look for stuff related to surfing and choose this person riding a wave. Now that I have a group, I'm going to create a ride for an event going surfing in Tofino. I'm going to click on create a new ride and fill in that process. So you give the ride a name so that it can be identified, and you choose whether you're going to be driving or be the passenger. In this case, I'll be the driver. Since Erin has just created a new account, she doesn't have any cars on her profile yet. The first time you do this, you need to add a car. So she's going to enter a name so she can identify her car and add some information about her car. This will be used to determine the gas mileage and the number of seats for her car. We have some handy presets here. If you don't know the exact information of your car, I just know that my car is a subcompact. So I'll go with that. And then I could fine tune to say my subcompact actually only has 4 seats instead of 5. Now that you have that, you can see a little bit of information about the car you have selected. And I'll go to the next step. I'm going to choose what date and time I'm going to be leaving. We want to go this Saturday, which is tomorrow. And we're going to be leaving at, let's say, 8 o'clock a.m. Finally, you need to choose the route that you're going to be going from. For me, I'm going to leave from UVic, and I'm going to be going to Tofino. So let's see where we've got here. We're going to be staying at the Tofino Motel that night, so I'll choose that as my destination. And you can see it plots out the route for you. I'm going to submit that ride so that other people can join it. Finally, I'm going to share my group so that other people can join. I will copy the share link and invite that to other people on whatever text platform you might want. So for now, I'll just send it to the other users on here.
I'm Carter. Erin just sent me a chat to go join her group, so I'll go join that. I'm already logged in, so I can join directly like this. Luckily for me, we're going up to Tofino this weekend, so I will go join that ride. However, I don't live near their pickup point of UVic, so I'm going to go enter my own address so they can pick me up along their way. This will also update the gas costs, so everybody knows how much it costs to go pick me up extra, as well as inform the driver that they need to pick me up there and when they need to be there. Now that I've joined, I've also got an extra surfboard to bring, so I've got to go ask and see if they've got room on top of the roof rack for my surfboard. Hopefully they do, so I can bring my own board. Fantastic, they do, and now I've joined the ride, and hopefully I'm going up this weekend.
Erin has decided that she wants her group to be public so that more people can join it. She's going to go into her group settings, change the group to public, and then close the settings so that other people can join.
I'm Cassandra, and I just joined the Tandem, so I'm just going to go through the tutorial. You can always go back and see the tutorial again here. You can create a new group, or you can find a public group. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to search the Erin's public surf group, preview it. That looks good, so I'm just going to join it.
And that's it for our Tandem app demonstration. You can check out the live application at ride-tandem.ca.